Hey lovely Gemini, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do your weekly whispers, I've been calling them, just to see what your energies are for the week and see what's happening. We do have a full moon. I'm not sure what the full moon is, I haven't checked that out, but it's called a buck moon, so it means that the deers, the young deers, are starting to grow their antlers. So a lot of growth there, a lot of emotions around, I suppose, with that energy, a rite of passage and a maturity, coming of age type of energy around for us with the moon. So there's something that we're probably learning and understanding, and it puts us on the other side and we can look back. So there will be something coming in for you with the moon. This is from the 9th to the 17th of July. So it will be interesting. We also have a planet, the Uranus is moving into Gemini. So that will be great for you, because Uranus has been in Taurus for a while and it doesn't like that energy. It doesn't like to play in the sandbox with Taurus because it's a very stubborn energy. It takes a long time, and Uranus likes things to move really quickly, like fireworks, that type of energy. So learn it quickly, move on, and get to the other side as quick as you can. So it loves Gemini, it loves mucking around with the air energy. So another element coming in for Uranus and what's going on around us. So let's go into your readings and see what's happening. I have picked up with a lot of readings that I've been doing just how emotional this week will be as well. So you might have to tread lightly, and people might be quite emotional. You might see it even in their driving and things like that when you go shopping, whatever. But there will be a little bit of water energy around at the moment. Okay, so I think that this full moon is got a lot to teach us, so it will be interesting. Okay, let's get into your energies. I've shuffled some decks here, and I want to know what your energy is for the 9th to the 17th. And we have Illumination. What a beautiful card to come through for you, Gemini. As Uranus comes into your sign, something will be illuminated this week. Absolutely beautiful energy. Okay, so something that you haven't seen before, some sort of connection, something, an epiphany, a revelation, something will be beautifully illuminated for you this week. Beautiful energy to be under. Now, self-care. I wanted to do self-care cards this week just to see where you need to look after yourself. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So that's something really incredible to look at. Priorities this month, okay, and this week. So look at your priorities. Does your schedule reflect the life that you want? So you might be able to change that up and do something there for yourself. I like that card. It's like like this is the way I'm heading. Now I need to start to focus that energy and put that more into my calendar. Okay, move towards your desires. Also, I have synchronicities and things like that coming up for you this week. So it's global. Everything is possibility. So looking at things on a global scale, you might see a globe. You might think, I can take this further. Whatever you're planning, whatever comes to light, could be globally as well. Quite interesting card there. So that will be some sort of synchronicity that will come through for you this week. Let me know in the comments if it does come through for you with the globe. You could be traveling to other lands, so another illumination on traveling, some plans that you need to make. So anything is possible with the globe. The world's your oyster. I like that energy. I also have a moon card to look at. So because we do have a full moon, and we have the 4 agreements, and I thought I'd grab one of these cards out, see if there's a spiritual message coming through. Being impeccable. You take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. So whatever is happening here for you, don't judge or don't blame yourself for anything that's gone down. Let go of self-judgment and blame. So that's a big thing to look at for you this week. That something like that might be illuminated this week, that you are self-judging yourself, and all of a sudden you think, oh God, I've been coming down on myself and I've been blaming myself for something that wasn't yours to carry. Okay, I really get that message. Please let go of stuff that's not yours. Okay, let go of that. I also have some heart cards. This lovely lady was on dialysis, and so for 365 days she painted hearts or made some sort of hearts. So that's a little card and a little message just for your heart. Passion. When you follow the path of your heart, the flame of passion will light up your life. So saying follow your passion, Gemini. Okay, so something's being illuminated here. Something passionate, something that anything is possible. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what's happening here for you. We have the Three of Pentacles. There's a collaboration of some description happening. We have the Ten of Cups. Nice energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is lovely. Wow, Gemini. You would be loving this spread. Show me the cards we need to see for Gemini, please. Right in the heart of the spread, we have the Page of Cups. All right, so you're looking at some desire that you're after. You want to make it come true. There's something in your heart here, and passion will be driving that as well. 3 more cards for Gemini, please, for the week. One more. Amen. And what's on the bottom of the deck that you don't see coming? We have the King of Cups. So this week, Cancer, you're asking to rise above the emotional waters that are around you. As I said, I have felt that this new full moon coming in is quite emotional for a lot of people. It will be quite an emotional ride. So you have the ability, Gemini, to rise above that. And the King of Cups, it's like all this drama can play out around you, but you're solid in your own being. You've built a bridge over things. You understand your feelings, so you don't need to go and play with other people's, not my circus, not my monkeys, that type of energy this week for you, Cancer. Okay? I feel that you have released something, or you might release something this week on an emotional scale, a big release there, but so you're letting that ship go. As you can see, it's floating on, it's doing whatever it needs to do and move on in your life. So, but you do have the emotional control here. You do have the ability to rise above things, dramas, and let them play out. Watch them, be the observer this week. Okay, now the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life that you want. So that's, we have underneath that, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands. And that tells us a wonderful story here. It tells me that there's collaboration coming in. So whatever you desire to, how you want your life to look like, okay, you need to do it with a few people. You need to collaborate. You need to get you have a certain skill, someone else has a certain skill, and someone else has a certain skill, and the three of you will work through this. You have some sort of skills that nobody else has, and you want to bring those forward. Okay, so a collaboration of some description happening. You might be asked to build a website. You might be asked to, that sort of thing. It's like you have the skill to do something, and you're needed. Your skills are needed here. So it will be a collaboration of some, and it's, if you're going for something that you desire, you need to make sure that you've got time to put that in your schedule, because the Five of Wands is here and it's saying schedule. Five of Wands is about prioritizing, exactly what the globe was about, getting priorities and sorting things out. She's got her chessboard there on her skirt and she's prioritizing what needs to come first this week. So that's a big one for you this week, to make sure that that's what you do, because you are waiting on some news coming in as well. So while you're waiting, why not start to get organized and do what your heart desires. Start to step forward into what you want to create here. So there is information coming through. You've already planted some sort of seed and you're waiting to see if there's rewards or results coming in. Could it be even health-wise, something like that, but you are waiting on some information coming through on something that you've already planted, some seeds, some sort of seed. But please follow your passion there with the Three of Pentacles and get something happening here for you. The Illumination card, something beautiful will be illuminated this week, okay? And the moon is playing a big role in this as well. So you might see something in your behavior or in someone else's behavior and think, oh God, that's just been a mirror, something like that. So you will get some clarity and some light, something shedded, something will be shown to you this week. And under that we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happy home, happy life. So maybe that's something that you're striving towards, or you actually have that at the moment and you don't realize maybe that's the illumination of recognizing that you've got it all at the moment. Everything that you need, you have. So you have the Ten of Cups going with the flow. Your emotions are in tune. There's a rainbow there. So everything seems to point to happy home, happy life. If that's what you're striving for, or you're actually in that position at the moment, but life looks really good. So that will be illuminated, maybe, that if you're striving for the Ten of Cups, how do I get there to the Ten of Cups? How do I find that contentment? Illuminate me, let me know the answers, or show me the way to fulfill that prophecy of the Ten of Cups. But you could already be there as well and you're not recognizing that you have the Ten of Cups already. So the Page of Cups is here, right in the heart of your spread, the Page of Cups. That fish in that cup represents your wishes, your desires. And you're looking at them this week and thinking, this is what I really want. This is what I really want to do. Now, how am I going to make that come true? Okay, so that's in its infancy. It's not mature yet. It's a page is a message to say, chase your desires, go after what you want. Anything is possible. Okay, so right in the heart of the spread, you're looking at your desire to create something in your life that means a lot to you. And the High Priestess is here to say, trust your intuition. There will be messages coming through. Trust the illumination that's coming through here as well. The High Priestess sits just at the back of, I can see her sitting just behind you, and she's saying, all will be revealed when it's meant to. She silently works behind the scenes. And when that information comes up from your gut and says, no, this is the way that you need to go, or maybe you should go this way, make sure that you hear those messages coming from the High Priestess this week. She's sending those out, okay? And let all the dramas play out around you, but remain steadfast, remain focused on what you're after here, but trust your intuition. Then we have Globe, possibilities. Anything is possible. And under that we have the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is contentment, happy home, happy life, much like the Ten of Cups, but we're talking about a foundation that you've built, solid foundation. It's having monetary fulfillment in that regard, that you're not wanting anything. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is closing off, saying you've done it, you are solid. You're telling your money where to go, not wonder where it went. You're built a home, or you're moving into a home, creating foundations. I like the Ten of Pentacles because it lets us know that you've built something very, very solid. This is like a journey that you've done, and you've now coming to recognize that you've built something very solid and stable for yourself. Or that's what you're after here with the anything is possible. You might be striving for that Ten of Pentacles as well. Hopes and wishes and are coming in with the Star. The Star is an Aquarian card. It's about wishes coming true, hopes, and lots of healing coming through with that as well. So as you reach for the stars, as you embody the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the 3, the 10 and 10. So 3, 10 and 10. 2 completion signs there as well. It is coming. All this information is coming towards you. You've just got to be patient with the Hangman. The Hangman being here at the end of the spread is saying be patient. It's all happening. Right time, right place. Just going to take a little while to get it organised. And also we place ourselves in the Hangman position because we need information. We need to see the signs. We need to have that communication with the self as well, because the Hangman, it's like hanging like a chrysalis sometimes. It's like just waiting for the world to change when we need to change our own perception. And until we're ready to do so, we hang there, we wait. So interesting energies coming through. You're definitely being illuminated what your desire is, something that you really want to create for yourself. And in doing that, there is a waiting game, okay? So you need to get that sorted in your own mind, your own heart, and see what's actually going on there for you so you can move forward, because I feel that you want the contentment. You want the happy ever after. And that's what you're going after. You may already have it. That could be the illumination this week, that you already have that in your life, but it could be something that you're going after as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the Moon card here for you. Gratitude. Beautiful. That card hasn't been out for a while. Gratitude. I love these little whimsical cards, and it brings it all together, the readings for me. I'm sure it brings it all together for you. Gratitude, appreciation, love and contentment. The feeling of gratitude transforms all that you have into all that you need. Life in its entirety gets put into perspective if you sum up everything you already have: family, love, health, true friends, a home, a career, and so much more. That's what I was saying with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The illumination might be that you already have all this in your life. And now, you can stretch out a little bit further and start to look at building something else in your life. But if you're not, that's what you're striving for. Begin by feeling content with all that is most important in your life. The continuous urge for impulse purchases only offers a temporary sense of gratification, consumerism. The feeling disappears very quickly, and you will soon forget what you even spent your hard-earned cash on. Shift your focus onto what you already have. Giving thanks for the important constants in your life should take precedence over the want for endless new things. Gratitude is realizing life is the most fragile and glorious gift. And I think that's what's going to be illuminated here for you this week, is that what you already have, and to be grateful for that. If not, that's what you're looking for with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. Open your arms to let love and gratitude in. Look for beauty, be humble, give to others, and say thank you more often. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. So I think that's just beautiful messages. Let go of any self-judgment this week and blame. Don't blame yourself for what's gone down in the past. Let it all go. And everything that we do here on Earth School is just for learning, for teaching us something that we've needed to come here and learn. And don't carry burdens from the past. They're not yours to carry. Like sometimes people project guilt and all that onto us, and at some point in time it's not ours to carry. So tune into your passion this week as well, okay? I like that. Tune into your passion. Let me go back to where we are. Tune into your passion. There is something beautiful going to be illuminated for you this week. That's exciting energy. And I think what's going to be illuminated is your deep down desire to create something for yourself. It's something you need to do for yourself, Gemini. Okay. All right. So I will catch you next week. Please check out your July monthlies, and probably the dailies might have something for you too. So ciao for now. Bye.